everyone, and welcome back to Little Rocket Labs. So we are repairing the hydro dam today. So if you don't know where it's located, if you leave your house and head like you're going towards the observatory, so like if you just left your house, instead of going right over the bridge to go to the observatory, you're going to go up here into the grass. Now this is locked, so you are going to have to break the lock with your hammer. Oh wow, these look like water turbines for the hydro dam. I guess they're no longer working. I wonder if I can find the parts they need. So you're going to need gears, bearings, stators. For each one, there's different requirements. Okay. And you're also going to need pipes to connect the water for each one. Okay, so need 20 motors and 4 flow meters. And then we needed gears, stators. I don't think we really needed this many, so I'm going to put just a few back so that I can bearings is the one thing that I don't actually have a bunch of. No problem. I think I'm gonna grab the buffers instead. So over here, there is an iron deposit over by the university that I have currently making a bunch of plates. So I'm going to put a buffer right here. an assembler who's going to make the bearings. And another buffer right here. And in, let's see, how long does it take for it to do each one? 30 per minute. In a few minutes, we'll have what we need with the bearings. Unfortunately, bearings are not one of the factories that I set up. So we will just have to come back and do the bearing part later. So we need roughly 700 bearings to get that fixed. So I'm probably going to set up multiple factories in an attempt to get this done sooner than later. But in the meantime, I do not want a bunch of straighters because there is only one use for them that I have really found. And I don't want a bunch of them in my pocket. Okay. So I'm going to convert this one to bearings. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these and make some bearings myself. I want to make at least enough bearings to fix the first one just to get things going, and then we'll come back and check on our assemblers. Alright, 60 bearings is what we need. Drop Toasty somewhere over here. There he is. Alright, so now we have light. Perfect. Oh, it still needs some pipes to connect it back to the water supply, which we actually have already done. So now we can come back and do these later. But now that the lights are on, we see that there is a chest. Oh, and there are some bearings, which is sweet that they're giving us some to help. So we'll throw the gears in here. Come on, there she goes. Okay, so this is not producing very fast over here. I think I might set up another one that's hand fed. So that we can get this done so much faster. Right here looks like a fine spot. Now I think I want to divide this in half and do another one right next to it, just so I can get this done faster. I will just have to remember to come back and tear it down when we are finished. Alright, now let's go see how the factory by the university is producing. Nice, we have 200 already. Alright, that gets the second one up and going. We just need a little less than 300 more. Now while we wait, I am going to go ahead and check and see if there are enough plastic bars by Sabrina's Tavern for the research we are currently doing at the observatory. Alright, that should give us what we need for the observatory. Which we will deliver in the morning. I mean, I probably could get there and back in time, but it's really not worth the risk. Alright, so let's begin our day by clicking A, drinking some coffee. Check on our frames. It's 150. And let's check on our bearings. Nope, we definitely have more than we need. So I'm going to get rid of this assembler over here because I don't want it to continue to produce bearings that I don't need. And let's go fix the water turbines. And if you just, really didn't like the grass, you can hit X and clear yourself a path. Alright, and that gives us the achievement, Electrifying. Repair all water turbines in the hydro dam. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please give us a like and subscribe if you want to see more.